Hi guys, welcome to my pick a card. This is a new one. I hope you like it. It's called What People Think of You, and You. Okay. So I have pile one, two, and three, and four. Please meditate and I'll be right back. Okay, pile one. Let's see what people are saying about you. Remember, I do not see these cards the way you see them. Something cold because it's really, really hot. Okay. Okay, pile one. People are at awe. Like it looks like you've been through something in the past and you felt that you needed to tell them. And they're at awe that you're standing up. Whatever you've been through, I don't know. But they're like, wow, look at this person. So they admire you. I mean, you don't say it for the adulation and for the, oh, poor person or pittiness or whatever it may be. You just felt like to be honest, okay? And that's what you like, honest people, okay? There's nothing negative I see here that people are talking about you. They really care about you. They like the way you treat others as you expected to be treated. And they also see here that you're very self reliant. And when there is like an altercation, no, not an altercation, a like something like something verbage, like agree to disagree. You don't like to get in the thick of things. You like to be on the sidelines, mediating. Oh no, she said this. You don't like to get into like you like to be neutral. Let's put it that way. You like to be neutral. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. You're honest when you need to be. Okay, and you also give honest feedback. That's what I'm getting here. When you s- when you see something that you don't like, you'll say it. You won't mince words because you know that's not right, whatever it is, however it is, okay? It seems like you're a person that you share what you have. Um, it could be anything. Like for instance, if someone gave you 10 boxes of I don't know whatever, and you're by yourself, you will take what you feel you will need. The rest, whatever it may be, you can give it to the homeless or to the Animal Rescue League, whatever it may be. If not, since I believe you're the type that has maybe five friends, not 10, a small circle of friends, five to six friends, you hurry up and call Trevor, Juliana, Chloe, Diana, Victor, and Jerome, right? So you'll say, hey Trevor, you want to come over and pick up, someone gave me an extra box of X, Y, and Z. Like you like to share, because not only will they come back to you in different ways and different forms, but why have all this stuff when you really don't need it all? Okay. And at times you're the type to perk people up here. Like you don't like to see nobody sad. You'll do anything within yourself to make them perk up, no matter the situation, no matter what. I feel here if a friend of yours comes over, let's say Juliana comes over and says, oh, she's distraught because she broke off with Trevor or whatever the case may be. You certainly hand out the tissues, the wine, the milkshake, the ice cream, the chips, whatever it may be for her to feel good. Okay. Now, if you were a guy and Trevor came over to your house, you'll have the tissues, the beer, and the chips, right? So that's the type of person that you are, pile one. And people really appreciate that. And they are so happy that you are in their circle. Okay. And in reference to your romantic life, you're like the type to take it easy due to past experiences. Maybe you were much younger, just jumped into it, didn't realize what type of person this person was, etc., etc. Now you trust your gut instincts. You take it slow. You're not in a rush. To me, it feels like you're the type to first make a friendship connection and go from there due to past experiences. Pile one. This is all I'm getting here. But one thing for sure, they're happy that you are in their circle. They are very happy that you guys have met, however you met, and they are grateful for your friendship. Hey, Pile One, I hope you enjoyed this, and I most certainly will see you on my next one. Bye. Let's see what people are saying about you. Remember, I read these cards a little different what they usually are. Please bear with me. It's really hot today. Okay, pal two. I coming. I'm having a vibe here. I'm gonna start burping now. Oh jeez. Um, the people see you as a low key person, very friendly but low key. Okay, they know that you have some skills and ability, and where you are now in life is with those skills and abilities, and they are so proud of you. Okay, and I'm also sensing here the vibe of a chair, a high chair, a chair. I'm sense I'm sensing here, pile two, that you're also a very voracious reader. If that makes any sense. Um, you have an appetite for literature, far exceeds anyone. You've always, since the first time you opened a book, literature has been your passion. If you could, you would take all the books in the world in your space. You also have a love and an affection for animals, and your taste is like a crossover of eclectic, let it be home or music or books. Like if one day you hear jazz, then hip hop, then salsa, then merengue, then Tex-Mex, country, you're a very eclectic person. Like you'll have a farm table in your dining area or your kitchen area, and then suddenly you have these eclectic pictures hanging up. Uh, Nobody says anything because they know that's the way you are. But that's you. You're authentic. You like everything, and that's a good thing. I see here you're more in tune with you're like more in tune within yourself. Your inner circle knows you very well. Your tastes, your dislikes, your likes. Some of you, some of you, pile two, like going to the park, but always standing on. standing near, not on, a pond or a river, watching the turtles, lizards, and frogs. Oh my goodness. But your circle of friends know the way you are. And I really feel that you like those things. Maybe you, when you were a child, you maybe had a lizard as a pet, a turtle, a frog. I know I had a turtle, so that's not uncommon. People can freely express themselves the minute you walk into the room. Okay, they can like people can freely express themselves with you as soon as you come into the room. Like they're hurrying up, like you have this aura or something that it magnet. Oh, I can't wait till so and so comes. And as soon as you come to the door, you don't get a breather because they're after for your advice, this and that. But they do admire you. They admire you so much, pal, too, for your words of wisdom, because it looks like the words of wisdom that comes out of your mouth, they're gems. They're gems. And that's why as soon as you come into the door, they're like, there's something about you that, that attracts them instantly like a magnet. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. These people love you to death with open arms. Okay? The wisdom that comes out of your mouth is priceless. I also see here soon, if not, maybe you already have, altogether went to a like a friend's trip. Five or six of you, four of you, three of you, two of you, whatever the amount. Pile two, it looks like to me you guys are going on an adventurous trip. Okay, pile two, hope you like this message. And as always, I will see you on my next one. Bye. Pile three, let's see what people are saying about you. It's getting hot in here. It is getting hot. Every time I start to put out the deck, I have to take a sip. Okay, pile one. Remember, I see these cards differently than what they usually are. Wow. I'm getting here. People see you as loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Da 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 da. I love you. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Okay. I told you I was quirky. Okay. People see you as loud, but that's one of the quirks that you have. It's just you, and you're just being you. Some people will say, I can't hear anything. Lower your voice. But they say it with love. Okay. I also have a vibe here that you're the sort of person that is very different. Um, you are sort of eclectic as well. You're really a go getter. Like you'll say something, but you'll go. Actions for you mean more than words. Okay. If you're protesting, more power to you. Um, whatever it may be, you just move to it and just take action. You don't wait for no one to do it. Okay. You're non selfish here. You like to share with others. You have a penchant for animals, and it's really infectious to the people within your circle. You've gotten people to adopt cats or dogs. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay. When something is off kilter here, pile three, that, or if something is off and that you're proud of, that makes sense. Like if something is off or something that you are proud of, your true self comes out. Like, for instance, that message was, for instance, let's say you were at a baseball game and your team was winning. You can go, yay, yay, yay. You wouldn't be like, yay, yay. You'll be like so loud. Everybody be looking at you. Everyone will be looking at you. And of course, clapping and clapping, okay? Because your team is winning, right? That's not a bad thing. That's why people love you so much. You are authentic. Loud at times, but authentic. I'm also sensing here that you have so much creativity, pile three, so much that it's boundless. And sometimes you have so much, especially in your mind, so much, so much, so much that it bounces off other people. However, it may resonate or you may take it in, but it's just like they see you and you have all this boundless creativity, this energy. It's also infectious that people follow suit. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? And that's a good thing, okay? Especially if it's something that you like to do. At times, people have asked you for advice and comfort, and you're always there for them. You don't shut the door, you won't slam the telephone. Well, these days, I mean, if you have a landline, or just ding, you will honestly be there for them through thick and thin. Okay, you have this caring thing about humanity that it's just not now as an adult. It's always been like that. You have an innate thing about humanity. I also feel that you may want to travel far, far away, maybe to see how humanity lives in another continent, another country. It could be uh, India, it could be Africa, it could be the Congo. It doesn't matter because you have something within you that cares so much about humanity, which is A plus 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 plus. Okay, so I feel here that people are saying about you, they're really proud of you, and they're really proud to call you a friend, Pal Three. And I feel that that's awesome. So I feel in the near future you may travel, if not on your own, with a couple of friends to these continents that you want to see how the other side lives. Okay, Pal 3, that's all I have for you. I hope you really got the message and that you like this. And I most certainly will see you on my next one. Bye. Pile 4, let's see what people are saying about you. And remember, I don't see the cards just like they are. Okay, and let's begin here. Okay, I'm getting a vibe of romanticism. People are saying that you are a romantic at heart, no matter what. People see you as a person who is determined by all means, okay? Like, um, at times um, you're sort of, um, you're quiet or silent, but silence means more than words. And people get that you're not very talkative. But there are moments that you need to be alone to refresh, rejuvenate, replenish yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. I get that here. Um, let's see what else. So they do know and feel that you need to be by yourself sometimes. That you like friends, but not like every day on you, knowing you got other things going on. Okay, Pal 4. Because once you're like by yourself, you feel more empowered. It's like it's fuel for you. Okay. And it gets you to do what you need to do for yourself or whatever. For some reason, I'm getting children. If you have children, I believe they gravitate to you. You're sort of that person that kids gravitate to you. It could be your niece, nephew, your friend, or your neighbor's child. They just gravitate to you, and you like that, and it makes you feel like you have a chance to be a kid again by playing games. So you really like that. If that makes any sense. But kids, as you know, sense who is good and who is not good, who to be near and who not to be near. They have that intuitive because they are pure. So if you have kids or nieces and nephews that gravitate toward you, that's a blessing in disguise. And at the same time, you can play, uh, you know, jump rope, hopscotch, board games, play make believe, uh, whatever they played today. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing because they sense the quality of a person that you are. Okay. And hanging around children and other children, like I said, you get to relive your childhood days. Okay. Which I think is sort of cool. For those who are single and maybe looking for love, I believe you take two steps back. Like you have to really get a good feeling of this person, let it be a male or female or whatever, because you're not going to embark into a relationship and, it doesn't, it's not what you expected, but that's why you just take your time in embarking a relationship. This is for the singles because you don't want to hurry up and get in there and then everything fizzles out and whatever, whatever, whatever. So you're like, it's like trepidation. Like you're just like not in such a hurry, not in such a hurry because you do value your alone time as well. Even though some people had tried to set you up. Sometimes it wasn't that great. Other times you just told them flat out, no, no, not this time around. So pile 4, I'm getting here that your people, whoever they are, you're never alone. They got your back just like you got their back. Okay. Let it be 5 people or one person in your circle. You are not alone. And there is nothing bad said about you. They really adore you. And I also feel here that for some, those who are single will find their pair, or let's say, not pair like the fruit, their significant other. I really do. Okay, Pile 4, thank you for stopping by, and I will certainly see you on my next one. Bye.